Good morning, everybody. First off, I miss you all very much, and I hope you're doing well. Second of all, I'm having a really hard time pairing up the timer and the video, so this is probably my third attempt, and let's hope it works this time. I've set the timer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds for a warm-up, so while I'm talking, let's go ahead and start moving around. So for today's workout, we're just going to be doing lower half. It'll take about 15 to 20 minutes, hip circles. But feel free to go back and re-watch it. You can do 1 or 2 more sets if you feel. It's completely up to you. This is just meant to keep you moving, okay? It's by no means going to be your entire workout for the day. Unless this is the only time that you have, then that is better than nothing. Body weight squats, weight is in your heels, chest is up. So my goal is to do an upper body workout for you on Wednesday. And I want your feedback. Let me know what you think. Would you prefer full body? Do you prefer longer durations, shorter durations, alternating reaching? And just remember, you are welcome to mix and match. You have 3 body weight workouts that I gave you last week, so feel free to add those in. I'm a little out of breath. I've already done this a couple of times. But I hope you find it helpful. 1 more each way. And jog in place. So I'm going to be splitting the body up. You'll be doing the right side and then the left side. And I'm going to throw in some intervals in between. Heels up to your backside, or welcome to take out the impact. I want to show you options. Just make sure you're challenging yourself but not hurting yourself. So I'm not sure how much time is left for our warm-up. So you keep on moving. Roll your ankles, body weight squats. I'm going to show you the first exercise. Your right leg will be doing a crossover lunge to a lateral leg lift. Crossover lunge, lateral leg lift. So as soon as we hear the timer, or if I hear it, I'll tell you, this is where we're going to be. But for now, just keep moving. There it is. Crossover, lateral leg lift. So 30 seconds of every exercise. Today is March 30th. Keep on going. Make sure you're lifting with your heel. Your weight is in that outside hip, so your left side is working. If that bothers your knees, take a step behind you and then lift to the side. Make sure your hips are not lifting as your leg lifts away from you, meaning you're not shifting or hiking the hip. Okay, take a little breather. You have 10 seconds, and we're going to go into lateral leg skaters. So your weight will be on the inside foot, and you're right here, side to side. Pushing through that inside foot, option to take out the impact. And I want you to think long levers. So reach your leg as far as you can, and reach as low as you can. So this is meant to get your heart rate up. Make sure you're pushing back into your hips, not forward into your toes. It's a 30-second push. You'll have 10 seconds to take a breath. And then we're going to do the left leg, crossover to lateral leg lift. As soon as you're ready, begin. Gotta get my timer going. If you have an Apple Watch, make sure you set your watch, check your heart rate. You might notice the weights behind me. This is our multi-purpose room. Over here we've got the dumbbells, kettlebells, laundry. Got the piano there for the kids. Take a 10-second breather. Now we're going to go into a right leg back kick to front kick. So you're going to lift up, you're going to kick behind you, and then kick forward. Go ahead and start. Right foot, kick back, forward, back, forward. So you're going to lean forward with a long back and lean back with a front kick. When you kick behind you, think about leading with your heel and then bringing that knee right back up. Option to tap the toe. If you feel this in your lower back, maybe keep your legs straight and start with a hinge. Shake it off. Okay, from here, 3 jumping jacks, 1 fly jack. Check your space and go. 3 jumping jacks, get low, 1 fly. Now, most of you know your options, but if you do not, you're welcome to take out the impact and then maybe do 1 big. Okay, 1, 2, 3, fly. Keep going. Make sure it's challenging you. Move quicker if you can. If you need a little more, do more fly jacks. There it is. Okay, left leg. Hips are square. Back kick. Front kick. Begin. Push with your heel. Push with the balls of your feet. Remember to keep your back long the entire time. So what you do not want to happen is rounding the back and then rounding the back. Keep your spine long, glute, quad and hamstring. Okay, keep on going. And remember, the first set is practice. So if you're a little wobbly, that's okay. Shake it off. Okay, we're getting there. Lateral lunge right to balance. So right leg, lateral lunge, balance. Here we go. So the left leg's gonna stay straight. Bring your right elbow to the right knee, push away from the floor, and drive the right knee across the body. So you should feel an inner thigh stretch on the left leg, the weight's in the right. Push back into the hip, now forward into the knee. Here's from the side, out, up. If that still bothers your knees, or you're just not feeling it, it's a squat, knee lift. Shake it off. Okay. Transverse jacks. Feet are wide. You're going to cross your feet, drop. Cross your feet, drop. Here we go. So notice the shoulders stay square. So I'm not turning my shoulders, just the hips. Okay, you can go quick, you can go slow, you can take out the impact and just cross the feet. You want to think about all planes of motion. Maybe you take out the jack. Do what works for you, but challenge yourself. Keep moving. Even though I can't see you, rest. All right. Left leg, lateral lunge to balance. Stand up tall, right leg straight, lateral, balance. Drive that knee across, boom. So it's not a rounding back. It's not this, okay? Athletic, push. Or maybe it's this. Or maybe it's this. What's gonna challenge you today? We're almost through our first set. We're just going to repeat it, and then you're welcome to do something else or go through it again. Okay, right leg in front. 3 lunges, 1 plyo, or you stand. 3 lunges, plyo. You're pushing off that front foot. I'm gonna back up so you can see. Weight is in the heel of my right foot. Left heel is up. Arms in front. If you haven't started to feel your legs yet, I want you to get lower and jump a little higher. If it's too much, stand and go back down. Pulsing through that front leg. Big. Rest. Now we switch. Left foot in front. Heart rate should be up. 3 lunges, here we go. 3, plyo. So now we have the movement patterns down, we can start to make it a little bigger. Or you're here. Big. Oh, I just heard my son wake up. He's probably gonna come in. 3, 2, 1, jump. Get lower if you can. Beeps are coming. Almost there. There it is, shake it off. Okay, everything we did, we're gonna do it again. Grab some water, shake it off. Remember, we're gonna go through it one more time together, but you're welcome to do it again on your own. reminder. Right leg, left toes forward, crossover, leg lift, all right? First round was practice, now we're gonna work. We're on, crossover, lift. So maybe you pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe it looks more like this, or maybe you slow it down and take your time. Or maybe you make it a crouch. What challenges you today? Watch your joints. If you have a mirror, make sure your knee's not coming in, your hips are not turning out. Quality over quantity. My heart rate is up. Probably because I'm talking a lot. What's new? It's hard. It's hard not being with you all. Almost there. This might be our last time together doing this unless you do it again on your own. Couple seconds. And rest. Okay. Shake it off. That beep was quiet, but it said beep. Shake it off, shake it off. Okay. Next, we have lateral leg skaters. So, put your weight on your left foot. You're gonna reach down, you're gonna press through that foot, and you're skating across. Here we go. Reach down. Big. Remember, this might be the last time you do it today. Can you get that outside leg to stretch a little bit wider? A little bit lower? Maybe no impact? Breathe. Can you go a little bigger? A little deeper? Almost there. Timer is clicking, it hasn't gone yet. This one's long. Oh well, keep going. Maybe it's that. Now we're just working on endurance. Maybe the timer stopped, I don't know. But what doesn't challenge doesn't change you, right? Why is it not going? That's well over 30 seconds, rest. Okay, crossover to lateral leg lift, left. All right, says it's gonna beep, but we'll see. 3, 2, go. Crossover, lift. Whew. Good thing I have the timer on the camera. That was your start. Keep going. Left leg's moving. Remember, I've never done this before, so I'm learning. That's your go. All right, now it's back on track. You've got 25 seconds. If you need a break, take it. Remember your options. Maybe you step back, take a break, then lift. Who's feeling their legs? Anyone feeling their glutes? Make sure it's not your knees. I'm sweating. Maybe because I'm nervous, I don't know. Rest. Okay. Back kick to front kick, right leg. Keep your torso tall, hips square. Back kick, front kick. Here we go. Push with your heel, push with your toes. Push with your heel, push with your toes. Balance in the middle. Maybe your arms move counter. So you go forward and then you go back. Toes should point to the floor as you kick behind you so your hip doesn't externally rotate. Push with the heel, push with the toe. A little more power. Left leg should be feeling it. How y'all doing? Doing all right? 3 jacks, 1 fly. 3 jacks, 1 fly. Make sure you have some room. Take a breath. Go. Explode. Do it again. Make sure your landing is soft. Remember your options. There's a lot. Maybe you're here, just a little quicker. And then you do 1 jack. Could you do that? 1 jack? If you've got your rhythm, don't watch, just keep moving. Almost there. There it is. All right. Whew. Back kick to front kick, left leg. Stand up tall, shoulder square, hip square. Go. Left leg back, left leg forward. Back, watch the hips. If you have a mirror, pay attention. You don't want that. and you don't want that. Rock on the hips. If you want to put your hands on your hips, that will help too. Or maybe your arms are up athletically. Lean, lean. Option to reset in the middle. There it is, shake it off. All right. Lateral lunge to balance right. Okay, right leg, lateral lunge. Elbow to knee, lift. Elbow to knee, lift. So I want you to sit back into that right hip pocket. Push away from the floor with the right foot. Left leg is straight. And you should feel that stretch on the inner thigh. If you're feeling something other than that, squat and lift. Squat and lift. If you want a little bit more, speed it up or get a little bit lower. Make it a little more dynamic. Your body, your workout. Shake it off. Okay. I think you're doing good. I can't see you. Transverse jacks. All right, here we go. Cross, drop, cross, drop. Can you give me a little more? We're almost done with this set already. Cross, drop, cross, drop. Big, look from the side. Hips back, chest up. Quick drop, quick drop. If you need to slow it down, maybe your feet come together, maybe it's smaller. Maybe you're here. Breathe. In your nose, out your mouth. A couple seconds. Done. All right. Lateral lunge left to balance. Get ready, get set, go. Lateral, up. Right leg is straight. Take a look at your knees and your toes on your left leg. Make sure they're not coming in, and make sure your toes are not coming out. Toes forward, hips back. Core is activated. Make sure your belly button's pulled into your spine. Stand up as tall as you can in the middle. That's how you breathe. Inhale, exhale, rest. Okay. 2 exercises left. Right leg in front. 3 split lunges, plyo. 3, 2, 1, plyo. Arms in front. Chest up. As low as you can without losing control. If you don't want to jump, you stand. You're in control of your rest. Do you need to rest longer? Do you need to jump higher? Is your landing soft? Check all those boxes off. Work hard. If you use your arms, you're getting a little momentum. I want you to keep your arms in front. Do all leg. Shake it off. Other side. Whew. Oh, my heart rate's at 182. Split your stance. 3 lunges. Plyo. This is it. Unless you want more, you can hit replay. Or you can pick a body weight workout from last week. Or you can go for a walk, a hike, do some yoga. Weights in your heel of your left foot. Whole foot down, up to the toes, back to the heel. Boom. Couple seconds. Hang on to it. As low as you can go. Done. Shake it off. Okay. If you're gonna keep working out, don't stretch. If you are done, take a few deep breaths. Ignore the timer. Shift side to side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Grab your foot at the bottom. Try to keep your thighs parallel. Hold on to something if you need. Well, let me know if you had fun today. I know I used the fun word again. Let me know what you think. Take your right foot, cross it behind your left. I know I'm trying to mirror you right now. Bring your arm up. And breathe. Push the hip out. Back up tall. That time we're just going to keep on going. Hold on to something if you want. Make sure that knee is right down below the hip. Try not to shift. And try not to keep the knee out. Chest up proud. Take the foot you're holding on to, wrap it behind, hold on to something, or reach up, and drive your hips. your feet out wide, take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way down, forward fold, reach for the floor. Drop your head, walk your feet a little bit wider. I want you to shift hip to hip. Hip to hip, drop the shoulder in the middle. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Couple more at your own pace. Don't worry about keeping up with me. Come to the center. Touch the floor if you can. Walk your feet in with soft knees. Bend the knees. Roll up slowly. Awesome job, you guys. Not the same as being together, but way to work.